It's bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Milwaukee starting five. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Giannis plays the four with Portis in at center. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the five, roaming the paint. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Now here's Brunson. Over Lillard. Outside Hart from behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Trent outside. The three. Second shot opportunity. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Robinson. Here's Anunoby. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute into this first quarter. Lillard against Brunson. Lillard outside. Out to Portis. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And that one drops for him.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a three-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Robinson, a screen on Lillard. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 now.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks making their last shot. Portis, left side. Lots of room. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Outside Anunoby. Bridges down low, guarded by Trent. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Lillard against Brunson. Bridges, a screen on Lillard. Brunson misses. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Shoots over Hart. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, as a shooter, Middleton can be so wily. I mean, he finds a way to work around the defense and score.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson passes to Robinson. Can they get it? Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. New York trailing. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Middleton against Hart. Middleton outside. Portis outside to the paint. Here's Green. Hart with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Here's Lillard. Deflected. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Outside Brunson. Hard against Middleton. Back to Brunson. Jacks up with 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Another shot. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Stymied by Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Brunson defending. Brunson against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist with that last one. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Wow, Jalen Brunson off his feet. Man, that's a big-time finish.
Now here's Lillard. 15 in his last outing. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Lillard with the ball. Hard covering. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, with a little style is the vertical threat that is Precious Achua. That's a precious finish.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And here's Middleton. Coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Lillard against Brunson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges.
What's up?
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
It's good.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
So it's the Knicks now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Payne's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
And here's Payne outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. He has 7. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And so it's New York with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They sleepwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Now here's Wright. Still without a bucket. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Prince. The shot. The Knicks pull it in. Up top, Payne. Here's McBride. And the Knicks, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
1:49 left in the first. Here's Prince. Right outside. Fires the three. On target from range.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Payne. Outside Achua. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Payne. Following the score by Milwaukee. Achua finds Payne. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. And the second free throw is good. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. And here is Green. No one near him. Achua with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The Bucks trail by 3. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis throws it down.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Anunoby against Middleton. Up top, Anunoby with 4 on the clock. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Knicks leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Bucks trail by 3. Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Campaign. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here's Green from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Payne outside. They get it back. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Right, the pass to Lopez. Offline with a 3. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. No shot.
And the free throw, no good. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Anunoby against Middleton. 6 to shoot. Achua with a screen on right. A nice shot by McBride.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Bucks trail by 6. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Anunoby against Middleton. Back to right. Pass to Middleton. Over Anunoby. Here's Lopez. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anunoby with it. Middleton covering. Anunoby passes to Achua. Right side McBride. Achua with a screen on Green. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 16. Achua can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Wright. Green's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Trent, he's checked in for the Bucks. Let's see the stat sheet here for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Payne against Trent. Anunoby on the wing. Good D by Middleton.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence for us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
The Knicks making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. Trent hits them both.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Prince. Now here's Trent, defended by Payne. Middleton, right side. Back to Trent. From down in the low post, it goes. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Shamet. Outside Anunoby. Rejected by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Prince. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. In third, the Knicks.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
First one falls.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
No good on the second free throw. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Sims, he's checked in for New York. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here's Wright. McBride covers. Pass to Middleton. And here's Lopez. The 3 from Prince. He drops it from range. And that'll tie this game up.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Sims, the pass to McBride. New York, again, can't hit. The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Lopez. Lets it go from deep. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Shamet passes to McBride. There's a screen. The 3 is up. And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Prince finds Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Payne. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Wright. And Lopez drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Brunson against Lillard. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 13 now.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Lopez, a screen on Achua. Pass to Trent. The 3-ball. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Right wing. Outside McBride. Poke loose. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Achua with a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson outside. Second chance shot. Achua. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, Achua has a knack for understanding when to opportunistically look to score and draw these fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, hey, guys, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, Precious Achiuwa, a guy who I think has a high upside. And the reason I say that, he runs the floor. He's got tremendous athleticism. He's able to fit in around great players. He just needs to continue to work on his game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And he drops the first.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Green's checked in for Middleton. Robinson, a screen on Lillard. To the middle. Outside Hart. The 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Now Trent. 9 points in his last outing. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Knicks trail by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, his jump shots improved every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Lillard. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Lopez. And it's all from three-point range.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Trent. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Lopez. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Robinson. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading by 3. Lillard left side. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McBride. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And that one good.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
The Knicks shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Lillard against Brunson. Outside McBride. To the inside. Clock at 6. Pass to Hart. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Green. Averaging around 6 a game. Lillard outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Can't connect from 14.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Outside Brunson. Over Trent. Outside McBride. Bridges against Green. Pass to Brunson. From downtown. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Green. And here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For three, here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 14.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. Bridges outside. Anunoby against Antetokounmpo, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. They've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course, there's the Bucks, now 5.5 games back.
Well, right now for New York, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Trent for three. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Bridges. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. Portis outside, over Robinson. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges outside. Back to Anunoby. Brunson with it. The three is up. That shot missing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
Giannis is an absolute freak, a Greek freak, if you want to be literal. He gets what he wants, no matter who's defending him. He's been the difference in the game. But what else is new, Kenny?
I'll tell you what's new. This outfit. What do you think, Shaq?
Diesel approved.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The Bucks leading by 11. On the floor for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. And it's Portis in at the center position. Pass to Lillard. Over Brunson. The shot by Lillard. No good. And here's New York now. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 6.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
About a minute played here in the second half. Bridges against Trent. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. That three's off the mark.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Hard with it. Middleton covering. Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the triple. Anunoby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now with a break in the action, here's a look at some of the best passing big men in the league this season. The 4th spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
A feel for the game and terrific court vision. There's not an angle or an open teammate that they won't spot and find right away. The simple little draw and dish play is elevated to an art form by that group.
Portis with a screen on Hart. Here's Middleton. Oh, Robinson with a block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Five on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
Good on both.
Well, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
Lillard against Brunson. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Now Lillard. He's got 14. Middleton with it. And it's Brunson picking him up.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Lillard against Brunson. Middleton from the outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
Here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Fires in the triple.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Brunson against Lillard. Tries it from 16, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Lillard passes to Trent. Portis outside. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Now here's Middleton. 10 points for him. Portis with a screen on Hart. Here's Middleton. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bridges misses. The Bucks leading by 4. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Lillard. And Dame Dalla completing the break.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Brunson passes to Robinson. Now Bridges, guarded by Trent. Here's Hart. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Milwaukee is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brunson against Lillard. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Knicks trail by 6. Brunson passes to Robinson. And here's Bridges, guarded by Trent. Here's Hart. And Obi for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Saturday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
The first free throw is good.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Payne's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Green is checked in. So he gets them both. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Payne. Inside. Here's Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Second chance effort. Here's Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Payne with it. He's picked up by Lillard. For the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Bucks leading by 6. And here is Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him. Pass to Green. Stolen by Payne. Fast break, New York. Here's Anunoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
That free throw no good. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Portis the screen. Here's Lillard. That shot off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Anunoby. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Back to Lillard. Portis outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. McBride with it. Green picks him up. McBride attacking. That one falls. McBride's got 11.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. And Achua is subbed in for Anunoby. He does not get the second one. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Payne. Drops in the layup for 2. Payne's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Portis with a screen on Hart. Middleton with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Blocked! And here's the fast break. Here's McBride. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The Bucks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Antetokounmpo with it. Give him 23. Outside, Green. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hart goes in for the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Antetokounmpo. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Left side, Green. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Payne. Outside Hart for the tie. Sinks the tray. Hart's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Portis with a screen on Hart. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Josh Hart.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Payne. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. McBride passes to Payne. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Antetokounmpo with the block. Down low. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Outside Payne. To the paint. Here's Sims. Antetokounmpo with the block. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Achua. Outside McBride. Back to Achua. 5 to shoot. They need this. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading by 7. Here's Wright. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. Pass to Wright. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miles McBride picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. so he makes both from the line. Knicks trail by 9. Outside McBride. Will it go? Rebound by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 9 assists now tonight. And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Hey, you got to keep working the game now. Let's get it inside 10. They'll keep firing. Run them off that line. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Wanting to chip away at this lead, but Coach Thibodeau wants his team to guard the perimeter better.
And that's where they're getting burned. They have to patrol the three-point line better.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Campaign, and it's Sims in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Prince. Over Achua. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one misses. So it's the Knicks now. 11-point game. Pass to Sims. Back to McBride. Achua with a screen on Lillard. McBride attacking. And the basket is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the middle. Stolen. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Trent against Payne. Pass to Prince. Achua with a steal. The dive for the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside McBride. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender. If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Trent. Outside, Green. To the inside. Achua with a steal. Payne with it, and it's Trent picking him up, and he gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Allie, thank you. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Payne against Trent, outside, Green. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 8.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. McBride passes to Payne. Here's Sims, covered by Lopez. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Bucks leading by 6. Now here's Trent. Lopez, the screen on Payne. Pass to Lopez. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Payne finds Achua. Outside McBride. Back to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. Here's Sims. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Green, the pass to Lopez. Intercepted. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Green. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Shamet. Mikal Bridges checked in for Payne. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride.
Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Achua against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Robinson. He's closely guarded. 4 on the clock. Hart from long range. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Trent. Middleton's got 19 points.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Hart. Brunson looks it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. There's the triple. Achua with some nice D.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's tipped. Trent on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Trent's shot is off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Brunson. Robinson in the post. Portis on him. Robinson passes to Bridges. Here's Robinson, defended by Portis. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. OG Anunoby's checked in for Achua. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Green. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Lillard's checked in for Prince. The Bucks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo with it. Out to Lillard. Goes back up. 4 on the clock. From about 16, they get the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Knicks trail by 7. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, corner pocket from Brunson.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
And here's Milwaukee now. Now Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Trent right side. Over Bridges. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hart can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Middleton. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Brunson. To the paint. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside for 3. Ooh, a revenge triple by Lillard.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Pulls it. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Wow. Mitchell Robinson embracing the moment and a big-time bucket.
Lillard passes to Trent. Here's the pick. Back to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Anunoby covering. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Knicks trail by 4. Bridges passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. The Bucks shooting at about 44% so far. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Hart. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Milwaukee shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Out to Portis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Lillard against Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. .119 left to play in the fourth. And the basket by Trent. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Brunson. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Brunson. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Trent for 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Lillard against Brunson. Misses the three. And here's Milwaukee now. 3-point lead. Antetokounmpo, left side.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste. Not at this point in the game. You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Portis. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Anunoby. And he buries it. And here's Lillard. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it. You know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.